Hello penny pickers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be going over 5 penny stocks picked by the top analysts. They have targets of up to 386% on 5 of these penny stocks that they think they're going to be doing very well in the near future. So let's dive on in and check them out. So the first penny stock we're going to be looking at picked by analysts is going to be SiNtx Medical Products Inc. It's going to be by analyst H.C. Wainwright. So we've discussed this analyst many times in the previous weeks. So right now they have a buy rating on this stock with a price target at $2.50. One of the penny stock that hasn't been a stranger making big moves in the market, and the second is SiNtx Medical. So we saw the stock break out huge back in December in a rally that took it from about $1 highs to $4.25. Obviously, shares have pulled back from their highs and consolidated back to around $1.50 throughout the beginning of this year. Now, something that has been becoming a key focus for traders is the company's pending merger with Pixium Vision. Through the merger, a new subsidiary will be created and focused on cortical stimulating using the ALRN platform. Now, the new organization provides for a new subsidiary to focus exclusively on cortical vision and the ALRN platform, which has the potential to treat nearly all forms of blindness. The new organization should accelerate the ALRN program. Matt Pfeiffer, which is the CEO of SiNtx. Now, how do analysts feel about the SiNtx? Well, like we said, right now, H.C. Wainwright has a most recent rating on the stock. That was from early last year. The firm rates the company a buy and has a price target of $2.50, which is roughly 41% higher than the current trading price we're looking at right now. So like we said, guys, the ticker symbol for that one is going to be EYES, so eyes. The stock is up about 11.6% today. The stock is trading at $1.82. So if we take a look right here, we had a support level here around this 74 cents, 75 cents area, around the 80 cents area. That was our support pretty much throughout the whole year, where we've just been bouncing back and forth. We finally got some big volume here on December 1st. The stock went, all the way from about 82 cents all the way here to highs of about $2.37 with some huge volume on 69.3 million shares traded. As we see here, the stock continued to make higher highs, and then we got even more volume right here, about 4 million shares traded throughout this week. The penny stock went from about $1.40 all the way to highs here of about $4.25, and then we made a pullback all the way down to about $1.82 where we're at right now. We're looking for some consolidation where the stock is going to taper off, hopefully build a new support area right there around this $1.80 area, and then we can continue to pick up volume throughout the year and come on back up. As always, guys, if you guys made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash that like button for us. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. We make penny stocks every single day on this channel with more updates for you guys and more opportunities. As always, guys, we just hit 12,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, guys, if you guys want to get some free stocks, go ahead and links in the description. Get your 2 free stocks with Webull when you sign up. We have Robinhood link and M1 Finance link as well. Get your free stocks when you sign up today. The second penny stock on our list is going to be Palatin Technologies, and this one is going to be by analyst H.C. Wainwright. Once again, we have a buy rating on this one, and the price target for this penny stock is going to be $2 right now. So Palatin is another one of the penny stocks under $1 that has recently experienced strong momentum. Now, we talked about this one as well. So towards the end of December, PTN shares skyrocketed toward the highs of nearly 90 cents. The move came as the company received positive results from the phase 2 study of the drug PL9643. This drug is in the use in treatment of dry eye disease, or DED. Carl Spana, CEO of Palatin, stated that this was our first study evaluating a melanocortin agonist in an ocular disease, and we are pleased that the key goals of this study were met, which was providing significant clinical evidence of efficacy, safety, and tolerability in a meaningful patient population. So not much has been released since then. However, in a statement, management explained that based on these positive trial results, Palatin plans to initiate a phase 2-3 trial in the United States in mid-calendar year of 2021. Now, if you guys follow these penny stocks, you guys know we have the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then we have the FDA and the PDUFA approval, which means if it makes it further on through those stages, it has a higher success rate, as the drug wouldn't have made it that far if it had a lower chance of making it through. So with this study results anticipated to be presented at the ARVO 2021 annual meeting, that meeting is in March of this year, so we're about 2 or 3 months away from that. Analysts from H.C. Wainwright put a buy rating on the stock last year. The firm's $2 price target also puts a 150% price forecast on the stock based on these current levels. When HC placed the target on the stock, PTN was sitting around 50 cents per share. It's going to be ticker symbol PTN. I know a lot of you guys like to see when I show you guys right there. So this penny stock is trading at 78 cents. It was up about 10.4%. And midterm and long term, it's very bullish on this one by analysts. And what can we see? Well, this chart is looking nice for us right here. We can see we had this support down here from previous times at around 40 cents, and that's where we bounced off of in November and continue to trend up. So right here, we picked up some volume. Usually we trade around 1 or 2 million shares. Well, right here, the stock went from about 43 cents all the way up to there to highs of about 57 cents. With volume. Volume picked up 25 million shares, 49 million shares. The stock went up all the way up here to about 90 cents per share. So it made over 100% gain just in a matter of 2 or 3 days. And that's a positive thing for us. Now, obviously, once it bounced off of that 90 cents resistance, we are making a little bit of a pullback. And now we're bouncing off this 70 cents area, consolidating here and forming a support area. So our previous resistance area is turning into our new support area. So if we see here in the past, this was our resistance area in the past, as you can see here on 6/10/2020, that 70 cents area was our resistance. Well, now we're making that into our new support. We're going to be hoping for more volume to pick up, bounce off of that with more positive data going into 2021, and could continue to push through that $1 resistance and continue to make new highs. The third penny stock on our list is going to be Synth Technologies Inc. It's going to be by analysts at Maxim Group, and it's going to have a buy rating with a price target at $4.50. So sticking with the healthcare focus, Synth Technology has been moving higher this year. This was a nice reversal off of its 200-day moving average towards the end of 2020. So far, Synth stock has bounced back as much as 30% with continued attention on the companies with exposure to the virus treatments. So the Rona has become a driver for the stock. You'll see that there have been many headlines since its last earnings report, but sector momentum remains a focus in my opinion. So Synth focuses on deploying its silicon nitride ceramic in medical settings. Last year, the company found that Synth's products were effective against the Rona. The company signaled a joint development agreement with El Watini Corporation of America. The two will incorporate Synth AP2 silicon nitride powder into polymer materials. Specifically, these products will be for things like cell phone cases, tablet cases, and other devices that are frequently touched. As far as analysts are concerned, many are bullish on Synth stock. This includes Maxim Group, which has a buy rating on Synth. The firm has a price target of 136% higher than the current market prices, sitting at $4.50 as of the last rating update. So once again, it's going to be ticker symbol SINT. This stock was up about almost 4% today, trading at $1.92. Short term and midterm, these analysts have this one as bullish. So this stock was trading at 29 cents per share before the Rona about a year ago. And now we see that we had huge volume here, about 142 million shares. Stock went from 75 cents, hitting highs here of about $3 actually. Then we made some consolidation here around this $1.50 area to $2. We kept bouncing back and forth, and now we're trying to break out of that. So we've tried to break through that resistance a couple of times in the past where it's around this $2.20, $2.30 resistance, and we bounced back. Now this is going to be hopefully the third time for us to do it. If we can get some nice volume to push through this one, we can definitely do it. Then we hit our next resistance at $2.50, and after that we have to pass that $3 resistance in order to continue our move on up. So we're going to definitely keep an eye on this one throughout 2021, especially as Rona cases are still picking up, and we don't seem to be getting rid of it anytime soon, even with the vaccine that we have, actually 2 vaccines that we have in place right now. So definitely keep an eye out on SINT throughout 2021. Now coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be Aileron Therapeutics Inc. Now this is going to be by analysts at Canaccord Genuity, and it's going to be having a rating of a buy with a price target of $5 on this one. So this one, Canaccord Genuity likes Aileron Therapeutics right now. The firm has a buy rating on the stock along with a price target of $5. Canaccord updated this in November, and as of this week, the target is 164% higher than Aileron's current trading levels. So something that the company has focused on is ALRN-6924. This is Aileron's chemoprotective agent that is currently in clinical testing. As many already know, chemotherapy is currently the main treatment for many types of cancers, and that isn't going anywhere soon. However, Aileron is working on producing chemotherapy results with fewer side effects and without the risk of damaging healthy cells. With a fresh round of capital early in the year, $35.9 million, the company expects to be capitalizing enough to begin phase 1B chemoprotection trials of its treatment for patients with non-small cell lung cancer. With the completing offering, we are well positioned to continue advancing towards our vision to bring chemoprotection to all patients with P53 mutant cancer, regardless of cancer type or chemotherapy, said Manuel Avido, MD, PhD, President and Chief Executive Officer of Aileron. So this one is going to be ticker symbol ALRN, and this stock was up about 1.67% today. Short term, mid-term, long-term, very, very bullish. I like this penny stock a lot. So this is going to be one of my favorite picks actually on this list right now. We've discussed this one in the past as well. It was trading at 31 cents about a year ago before the Rona, and now if we're looking at it, it's going to be $1.80. So the stock has went up about 500% plus since then. The good thing right now is going to be we bounced off of this level of about $1 right here, made highs of about $1.83 with huge volume. Right here, 39 million shares. We had 31 million shares. Usually our average is about 1 million shares or less. So volume is definitely picking up, which is a huge key player, obviously, with penny stocks. Volume is a big thing. So we need volume, we need news, and some hype. That's, the three big things that we need in any type of penny stock. So what we're going to be looking forward to is for it to break this resistance at about $2.29 or about $2 and a few cents. That's going to be our next resistance level. If we can push through that, we can continue to make new highs and hopefully reach that level of about $2.50 and continue further on throughout 2021 with positive news obviously coming out with their data that they have clinical trials running with. So like we said, short term, mid-term, long term, these analysts are very bullish on this stock, and so am I. Last but not least, guys, number 5 penny stock on our list is going to be Assertio Holdings Inc, and it's going to be by analysts at Brookline Capital. They're going to have a buy rating on this one at a price target of $3.50. So finally, Assertio Holdings remains one of the top penny stocks to watch. Shares have mounted a strong comeback from late December lows of 34 cents. Since the start of the year, ASRT shares have climbed to highs of over 70 cents, so almost a 100% gain as of this week. What has helped give things a boost recently, in my opinion, is continuing progress on the Assertio's reconstructing plan. So to adapt to the current market environment and maximize shareholder value, we are refocusing and substantially reducing our operating footprint, which is expected to result in significant cost savings, explained Arthur Higgins, the CEO of Assertio. In a recent PR, Assertio's plan is expected to decrease the total annual cost base by roughly $45 million. Additionally, the majority of its restructuring milestone are anticipated to be reached by the end of this quarter. While there have been a bit of institutional interest from the likes of CRG Partner, for instance, analysts have also stayed bullish on the stock. If you look back at who's covering Assertio, none of the analysts have adjusted their prior ratings or targets. Brookline Capital, for instance, placed a buy rating on the penny stock last year, along with the target at $3.50. At the time, the penny stock was trading around $1, which put the target at 250% higher than the price at the current time. Now, the firm hasn't adjusted its target, which now sits at 386% higher than current trading levels of ASRT. Will that come to fruition in 2021? From a technical perspective, one of the key points of resistance on this chart has been the 200-day moving average. Considering that ASRT is testing this level once again, it will be interesting to see if we can finally break above and hold those levels. So this one is going to be ASRT. Like we said, ticker symbol is right there. The stock is up about 9%, almost 10% today. And like we just read in that article, we are the 200-day moving average. We're going to be looking to break through that 67 cents resistance. We've also talked about this penny stock in recent days, and it seems to be doing better and better. Volume is picking up. We're trading 25 million shares, 31 million shares, 18 million shares every single day. Volume is very high right now. We can see since these levels down here, we bounced off of that 35 cents, 36 cents area, almost 100% gain since then. If we can break through this resistance area, which I'm hoping we can continue to move on up and hit our next resistance area around 83 cents, 82 cents area. Once that gets broken, we have all the way to go about $1.10 before we hit the next resistance level, and hopefully we'll be able to hit that with more volume and positive news throughout 2021. So guys, what penny stocks are you buying right now? Are you looking at any of these penny stocks on your lists? Obviously, these are analysts that have targets of up to 386% on some of these penny stocks right now. Now, that doesn't mean that these are gonna, do that, but they have the potential to do this, and that is what the analysts are thinking. So, as always, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's get over 200 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. We make penny stock videos every single day on here to update you guys and keep you on your toes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.